be a 30-minute video for balance and control and for shoulder mobility. So we're going to have a little ball, a band, a circle, and a big ball. Then we're going to come up kneeling for the first stretch. Then bring one leg out on an angle. And then draw the toe up. And so your hips are facing forward, but one leg's out on an angle. Then bringing that ball down. And then we're going to go gently roll it out. Seeing if we can fold forward towards that leg. So it's kind of on an angle, but you're feeling it down that hamstring. Then slowly coming up. Gently going down. Gently coming up. So try and keep that tummy on. Gently going down. Now we're going to hold that for 3 breaths. Then slowly coming up. Then we're going to swap legs. Bringing that leg out on that angle. Toes are up. Having that hand on the hip. And gently rolling it out. See if you can bring that ball to that heel. Tummy's on. Gently coming back up. Gently going down. Gently coming back up. Gently going down. Now we're going to hold that one. Having 3 breaths there. And gently coming up. Then we're just going to stretch through the glute. So bring those hands in front. Slide one knee forward into the middle of the hands. Slide that toe just off the opposite side of the mat, then gently going back, just to where you can. So feeling it through that glute. If you feel it through the knee, make sure the knee's in the middle of the chest and the ankle's just to the side a little so that we're not folded straight on that knee. Then coming down to where you can. Feeling it go into that glute. If you need to stay up on hands, you can. Having 2 breaths there. Then gently curling that back toe under, slowly creeping that back leg all the way in. Then swapping legs. So slide that other knee forward. Now slide the toe off that opposite side of the mat. Then gently going back with that back leg. So just go to where it's okay for your knee. Remember, if it hurts a bit through the knee, make sure that the knee's a little bit to the side and that foot's out a little bit wider. And it should go into that glute rather than being all on that knee. Relax those shoulders, draw ribs to hips. Watch you haven't just let that tummy go. Really stretching through that glute of that leg that's forward. One more breath there. Then gently curling that back toe under, slowly creeping that leg all the way back in. Then just coming up onto your knees with that big ball to the side. If it hurts on the knees, grab a towel for under the knee. Bring that leg out. Then we're going to gently go over, stretching through that top side of the body. Then slowly coming up. I'm going to do 3 of them. Gently going over. Slowly coming up. Use that tummy to come up so that we protect that lower back. Last one. Gently coming back. Then swapping sides. Then gently going over. And gently coming up. Gently going over. And gently coming up. Gently going over. And slowly coming back. Then we're going to come laying down onto our back. And just grab that middle ball for between your knees. So we're going to have those heels on the ball, the little ball between your knees. Then tuck your shoulder blades nice and close together at the back, squeezing that ball at the front. Then we're going to go exhale, squeeze bottom, press back down, and slowly release. Exhale, squeeze bottom, press back down, feel tummy comes in a little, and slowly release. But we're not lifting yet, we're just tucking those hips under, and slowly release. Exhale, squeeze bottom, press back down, and gently release all the way back to neutral, so you get a little curve in that middle back. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Exhale, squeeze. Slowly release. Last two. Exhale, squeeze. Gently release. Then just slide the soles of the feet onto the ball. And we're only going to lift up about 2 inches. So squeezing that middle ball between the knees. The knees are a little bit closer than to the hip, the body than the hip. So watch they're not out here because you're going to feel a lot of hamstring. Just bring them in a little bit closer. Then exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, middle lift. And slowly rolling it back down. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, middle lift. And slowly rolling it down. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, middle lift. And slowly coming back down. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, middle lift. Gently going back down, really controlling it, feel those glutes are on. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, middle lift. Gently rolling it back down. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, middle lift. Slowly rolling it back down. Last two. And last one. Gently going back down. Then just grab that big ball in the hands, rest those feet down. Make sure you're nice and comfortable through that spine, you're in that neutral spine. Bring those hands up. Then we're going to do 5 pelvic roll-ups like that. Exhale, squeeze bottom, hollow tummy out, rolling up. And inhale, slow and controlled back down, all the way back to neutral. Exhale, rolling up. Gently rolling all the way back down to neutral. Exhale, rolling up. Pushing up through those hips. Gently rolling it down, all the way back to neutral. 2 more. Gently rolling it back down. 1 more. Gently rolling it back down. Now we're going to add the arms going over the head as well. So we're going to roll up, tummies on, draw ribs to hips. Inhale, going over the head, keep that tummy on, keep glutes on. Exhale, coming back, gently rolling down through that spine. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, going over the head. Exhale, coming back. Gently rolling it back down. Exhale, rolling up. Gently going over the head, keep that tummy on, keep those glutes on. Slowly rolling down through that spine, all the way back to neutral, so you get a little curve back in that middle back. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, over the head. Exhale, coming back. Gently rolling it down. Exhale, rolling up. Inhale, over the head. Keep that tummy on. Exhale, coming back. Gently rolling it down. Last two. Inhale, going over the head. Exhale, coming back. Gently rolling it back down. Last one. Inhale, going over the head. Exhale, coming back. And gently rolling it back down. So swapping that ball, we're going to put the big ball back under the feet. We'll just put it under our left foot. Have your right foot down on the ground. Then having those hands down beside you, we're going to lift up through the hips and push through that right heel. So we're using that right glute. So we'll go exhale, gently pushing up. Slowly back down. Make sure we push through right heel. Exhale, lift hips. Slowly back down. Nice and light on that left leg. Exhale, push up. Gently back down. Exhale, push up. Gently back down. Exhale, push up. Gently back down. Exhale, pushing up. Gently back down. Make sure all the weight's on that right leg. Nice and light on this left one. Exhale, push up. Gently back down. Nice straight spine, just lifting up. Slowly back down. Last two. Now swapping legs. Pushing through that left heel. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Knees and feet at hip distance. Exhale, use that breath. Exhale, push. Slowly back down. Exhale, lift straight up. Gently bend at hip, lower bottom down. Last two. One more. And resting it back down. Then just bring your heels together, toes facing out. Then have the knees in line with hips this way, but then they're a little bit wider than hips to the outside. Then squeeze your heels together. Exhale, rolling out. Squeeze those legs together, gently coming in. Exhale, going out. Gently coming in. Exhale, going out. Gently coming in. Last three. Squeeze those legs together. Slowly coming in. Exhale, push. A little bit of pressure on those legs. Exhale, push. Squeeze those legs together. Slowly coming in. We're going to do two more. Gently coming in. Gently coming in. Then just have the feet hip distance. We're going to have hands behind the head. We're going to hover our left leg. So you're pressing that back down, that lower back, just a millimetre so you feel that tummy's on. Then gently curl that head up. We're going to hold that up, head up. We're going to go exhale, roll our right leg out. And slowly coming in. Exhale, roll it out. Gently coming in. If it hurts your neck, leave your head down. Slowly coming in. Looking at those thighs. Exhale, going out. Slowly coming in. Feel that tummy's on. Last 3. Use that breath. One more. Gently coming back in, rest, head back down, rest that left leg down. Then we're going to do the right leg. So hover that right leg, tummy's on. Exhale, curling up. Curl up as much as you can. Then exhale, pushing out. Slowly coming in. Exhale, pushing out. Gently coming in. Exhale, pushing out. Slowly coming in. Exhale, pushing out. Gently coming in. Those hands are just supporting the neck, not pulling on that head. Exhale, push. Gently back in. Exhale, push. Slowly back in. Exhale, push. Gently back in. Last 2. Last one. Gently back in, resting head back down. Then just put that ball to the side. Then we're just going to hug those legs in towards the chest. Have 2 breaths there. Relax shoulders. Then gently bring hands onto the front of the knees. Take the knees wider than the hips. Then gently straightening those arms out, taking the knees away. Feet are near the bottom. Then exhale, gently coming in. Really lengthening through that spine. Inhale, going out. Exhale, pull in. Inhale, going out. Exhale, pull in. Shoulders are relaxed. Now we're going to draw circles with those knees. So first going one way. Just a nice massage on that lower back. Now gently back the other way. One more. And gently bring it back out. Then just grabbing that circle, we're going to come laying on its side. And just grab that joined band and put it around your legs. And having that circle in front, have the legs out a little bit in front of the hips and the arms stretched out, or you can have it like that, whatever's better for your neck. If you can't put that arm up, you can have it like that and have a towel here. Then we're going to have that hand a little bit below the shoulder, but the arms out straight. Watch your shoulders not push forward, try and draw it back into the socket. Pushing down a little bit as we go, exhale, little lift, lifting through the underneath leg as well. Gently back down. Exhale, using tummy. Little squeeze of the circle. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Use that breath. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift, squeeze that circle. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. One more. Gently back down. Then just coming up onto that elbow, we're going to have those feet stacked. So the feet are back in line with the hips, the elbows in line with shoulder. Watch you haven't dropped down. Just grab that little ball, put it underneath the underneath waist. That's going to help you lift up. So you're trying to be as light as you can on that ball. That helps you lift up through that underneath waist. Top hands on the glute. Feet are squeezed together, those heels. Then exhale, just tiny lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Slowly down. Exhale, up. Gently down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, up. Gently down. Exhale, up. Last two. And gently down. Putting that ball down. Bring that arm back out. Slide your knees straight up from the hips. That top hand's on the glute. Feet are at the front edge of the mat. Then we're going to go exhale, little lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, just little lift. Gently back down. Feel that underneath waist is on. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Make sure you're lifting from that knee first so that foot's not leading. Then you'll feel that glute more. Exhale, little lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, up. Slowly down. Exhale, up. Gently back down. Exhale, up. Gently back down. Last three. One more. Gently back down. Then we're going to swap sides. Come laying down. Legs are out straight. That circle's out in front. That hand's just below the shoulder, but then shoulders drawn back into the socket. So shoulder blades are together at the back, ribs are drawn together at the front. Feet are a little bit in front of the hips, knees are soft. Then exhale, little lift, squeeze circle. And gently back down. Exhale, little lift. And gently down. Exhale, use the underneath leg and that tummy. And slowly down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Last three. Really use that tummy. Gently back down. Then we're just kind of come up onto the elbow. Bring that ball under the underneath waist. The elbow's in line with shoulder. Lift it up through the underneath waist. Hands on glute. Heels are squeezed together. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, use that breath. Then you can feel that tummy's on. Supporting those hips. Exhale, up. Gently back down. Make sure that the underneath waist is on. You're nice and light on that ball. That keeps that shoulder nice and active so we don't sink into it like that. Exhale, little lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. One more. Gently back down. Then putting that ball to the side, coming laying down, slide those knees up. Then have that hand on the glute. Then nice and comfortable through that neck. Then drawing that underneath waist up a little. Exhale, lift that knee and foot. Slowly back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently 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 back down. Exhale, up. Slowly back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Last two. Last one. Gently back down. Then take that band off. Then just have your legs out straight. We're going to just grab that top foot. So stretching through that hamstring of that top leg. Draw ribs to hips, so draw that pubic bone towards the tummy, towards those ribs. Then if you don't feel enough of a stretch, draw that heel towards the bottom and then take that knee back a little more. Then you can feel it right down the front of that top leg. Make sure tummy's on so you don't feel it in that lower back. Still got that T-zone on. Having 3 breaths there. Then gently letting it go. We're going to swap to the other end. Bringing that foot towards the bottom. Draw the pubic bone towards the ribs. Having 2 breaths there. One more breath there. And gently letting it go. Then we're just going to roll into our tummy. Then lift your ribs up, place it closer to your hips. And have those hands out just next to the shoulders. Press pubic bone down, draw tummy on. Then we're going to go exhale, little lift of hands and shoulders and head, and gently back down. Exhale, little lift up. Gently back down. So make sure we've got pubic bone pressed down, bottom squeeze, tummy's on, or you'll feel it in the lower back. Feel it in the lower back, reset. Press pubic bone down, squeeze bottom, tummy's on, little lift of hands. Now exhale, lifting up through that chest, hands just float with us. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Slowly back down. Watch you don't bulge belly. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. Exhale, little lift. Gently back down. One more. And rest hands under the forehead. Just press the back there for a second. Reset, press pubic bone down, squeeze bottom, hands are under the head, little lift of legs, little freestyle legs. So little kicks of the legs, feel that tummy's on. Pubic bones pressed down, bottom squeezed. Shoulders are relaxed. Nice, free and regular breathing. Feel it in that lower back, reset. Press pubic bone down, squeeze bottom, draw that tummy back on. Last 3 breaths there. And resting it back down. Then just slide those hands back out. Draw ribs to hips, tummy's on, little lift up through those arms. Then gently going up, out, bring elbow all the way back to the ribs and hands. Gently push up, round, all the way back. Exhale, push. Gently going out, round and back. Exhale, push, 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 out, round and back. Last two. Out, round and back. Keep rib to hip. Strong through that tummy. Supporting that back. Now we're going to reverse it. Out, up, down through center. 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 Tummy's on. Out, round and back. Bottom squeezed. Out, round and coming back. Last two. Ribs are drawn together. Strong through that tummy. Last one. Out, round and back down. Resting it there. Slide those elbows under the shoulders. Curl your toes under. Lift up through the hips. Gently crawling back towards those knees. Slide knees wide. Big toes together or a little bit apart. Slide those arms out. Stretching through those shoulders. Can't reach that head down. Just bring one hand in a fist, one hand on top. Elbows are wide. Stretching through those shoulders. Take the elbows a little bit wider. Drawing that chest towards the ground. Feel it stretching through that groin. Two nice slow breaths there. And gently coming back up. Then we're just going to come up standing. Grab that big ball. And we're going to put one foot on that ball. Then standing up, finding that center. We're going to go exhale, roll out. Inhale, gently back in. Exhale out. Feel that rib to hip connection still on. Gently back in. Exhale out. Slowly back in. Keep that balance. Chest is lifted. And then swapping over. Find that center first. Gently going out. Gently coming back in. Nice and tall through that spine. Feel that T-zone's on. Exhale, push. Gently coming back in. Two more. Use that breath. Gently coming back in. Then we're going to come sitting on that ball. Then have those hands onto the sides of the ball. We're going to go exhale, little lift. Gently back down, sitting up tall. Exhale, lift opposite. Gently coming back down. Exhale, lift. Slowly back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Exhale, lift. Gently back down. Two more. Slowly back down. One more. And gently back down. Then just put that ball to the side. We're going to just stand side on. Then have feet hip distance. Have hands down next to us. Make sure shoulders are drawn back so you feel the shoulder blades are together. Exhale, going up. Onto those toes. Inhale, slow and controlled back down. Exhale, going up. Use that breath, tummy's on. Slow and controlled back down. Exhale, going up. Gently coming back down. Exhale, going up. Slowly coming back down. Then slide those toes out, so you in a frog. So toes are out, heels are 2 inches apart. Then we're going to have hands facing thighs. We're going to go exhale, going out to the side and up. Inhale, slow and controlled back down. Exhale, going up. Gently going all the way back down. Exhale, going up. Tummy's on. Gently coming back down. Exhale, going up. Gently coming back down. One more. And slowly back down. Now swing those toes in, have palms facing forward, shoulders are still drawn back, ribs are drawn together. Exhale, going up onto the toes, take hands back. Just go back to where you can without rolling through that shoulder. Slow and controlled back down. Exhale, up. Slowly coming back. Exhale, up. Gently back down. Exhale, up. Gently back down. One more. And slowly back down. Then we're just going to come out with those legs. We're going to bring one foot on an angle, one foot facing forward. A little bit of a bend in the knees still. Bring the hands up. Just tip over, so let that hip drop down, bring that hand down. And then gently bring the arm up. If you feel it through that back, you can just bring that hand down. Just stretching through that groin. Through that side body, have a breath there. Then slowly coming up, use that tummy. Swap feet. Bring those hands out. Let that hip drop down. Feel it go into that groin. Gently tipping over. 2 breaths there. Draw that tummy on pelvic floor onto support back as we come up. Then bring those feet back hip distance. We're going to go inhale, going up. Stretch up tall. And then exhale, gently back down. We'll stay down on those feet. We're going to go bend into those knees. Inhale up. And then exhale, slowly back down. One more. And exhale, gently back down. And then you're all done. Good work. Well done. Thank you.